Hello everyone, this is Miss Wen from Ascendi Learning. In this short video, I want to show you guys our homework for lesson 7. Lesson 7 is our first lesson for the second unit, second project, which is a snake game. And in this lesson, we focus on showing students how do you move any object on the screen with your keyboard, because eventually we're gonna move the snake with your keyboard, with the keys that a student choose to use, and we're gonna slowly and incrementally build up to complete the game. And I'm gonna just start to play this game, and this is a snake head. Next week we're gonna add the bodies to the snake, but today we're just gonna have just a simple snake head, and we have a destination. And to make things interesting, we're gonna also have a few bombs. We're gonna require to have a few bombs to be randomly placed in the play area. Okay, and let me just quickly play it. So here, for every step that we move, you can optionally play a sound to make things interesting. And if you run into a bomb, and the game will be over, so they'll have to handle the game over situation. Okay, and I can click anywhere to play again. And if you hit the border, we want students to make sure to handle this case so that the object doesn't move out of the border. Okay, and same thing with all the 4 borders. They have to test all the different situations. And here, if I go to get a flag, and they can display a different message, and also again allow the game to be restarted again. And this simple game, the point of this game is to train the students about making your program robust, about handling all the different scenarios, about being very thoughtful, and be able to troubleshoot and handle all the nuances. And along the way, they're gonna really get better and better in their programming. The goal is not to learn about the AWT framework, is not to learn about how do you draw something on the screen. They're all just enablers to help to make the programming a little bit more fun. The key goal is to practice the programming part and to really cultivate the way of thinking. And also, as part of the homework, we always say that students can choose to add any extra features that they want to for extra credit. So a lot of students actually make the object consume energy for each of the steps they take. Some students actually add more objects, such as the candy bar or an obstacle, so that they don't die when they run into the obstacle, but have some energy taken away, so they can. Oh, and one of the students actually say there is a special object to make the snake head become fatter and become bigger. They can also make all the bombs become bigger. So you guys can imagine that there's no limit really, and the student can realize that with the simple programming techniques that they learn, they can make a lot of cool things possible. So that's really the goal of our lessons, not only for this lesson, but for all the lessons. And they can really build up their programming skills, build up their problem solving skills, build up their troubleshooting skills, and get really good at being very thoughtful and consider all the different scenarios. And that's really the goal of every single lessons and every single project and homework that we are having. Okay. Again, this is Miss Wen at Ascendi Learning, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And that's it for today.